Hello, Maria Mellano here from Bloom a Life You Love with Angela Marie from Grounded Dreamers for our weekly soul guidance reading for the week of March 7th, 2022. Angela.
Mhm. Okay, the lead card here that we have is the sense of exhaustion. This could be mind, body, spirit. Our whole being is just depleted at this time. For me, the first thing that came up was emotionally exhausted. But that feeling of kind of like I just can't do anymore. I can't take anymore. But the good news is on the heels of that, of the very next card we pulled is healing, health and healing. So now we get to explore some ways that we can clear some of this depleted energy and start a fresh path forward. I pulled Spirit of Water, which is emotional healing, right? We're guided to accept and embrace all the feelings that we're experiencing and then cleanse and sort of purify our soul of it in different ways. There could be, just simply by crying, tears are cleansing. Being with water, warm baths, step out into the rain, drink plenty of water, right? There's a cleansing quality to that. So we can, in gratitude, increase our experience with the water around us. And that helps to cleanse and purify mind, body, and spirit. And then I pulled Mother. And this, at first I thought, oh, this might be, some people have issues with their mother and more of a literal vibe about it, but also in a bigger sense, this is the energy of the divine feminine. And there is a nurturing quality, a receptive, open quality. The divine mother, reminds us to be gentle in everything that we do and the ways we encounter. And this, I would say, is, be gentle with ourselves and allow these feelings to flow through us. If we're feeling too exhausted, it's time to stop, take a break, take a rest, find ways to recharge and replenish. I pulled the owl medicine, which is, the illumination of truths that come through for us, right? The owl can see everything, even in the darkness. And for us, this cleansing process of our feelings and our even our mental energies and our spirit has a way of helping us to see things more clearly, right? There's clarity that comes through. And then the final card that I pulled is trust in this whole process. And the first thing that came to me when I saw that was trust yourself, that you have the support you need energetically and physically, but you also have what it takes to move through these periods, to move through these, more, I guess, lower vibrational spaces that we all go through as human beings.
Yeah.
And if you trust the process, this is kind of the one time that I would like to say you can dwell on the past, because if you look, we always talk about present moment, but when it comes to these trying times, if you look to the past and realize, oh, I've been through this, I've been through similar things, or I've been this low before, and I've always made it through. And those past patterns of approaching, difficult space and then being able to find our way through, even if sometimes it's not, it might be an ugly way to get through it, right? Screaming and kicking, but we still make it through and we still come again to an alignment, and we can trust that that will happen again. And so the calling here is to find a more gentle way to do that, to move through that and have an awareness of that.
Beautiful, yeah. And, it really makes me think of a practice that I've personally found very helpful, which is actually documenting these experiences of ebbing and flowing through trials and tribulations, and being able to go back and look at, wow, okay, when I was going through that, I had no idea how I was going to get through it, but this is how I got through it, and this is who I am now because of it. And it's a way of anchoring and registering a journey of trust. So that's a wonderful practice. And also, it speaks to the second chakra element of water. This reading speaks to the second chakra element of water. and
Mhm.
allowing for flow and allowing feeling and trusting that I have what it takes to allow my feelings. I have what it takes to feel intense feelings. I can get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's pause and take in the reading as I always like to do and feel our feet connecting with the earth and taking a moment to go with our feet into the sand, into the water of the ocean, and just allow the waves to ebb and flow, feeling the ebb and the flow of the water on our feet, cleansing and clearing, taking a deep breath in and releasing and letting go, centering in self and feeling into what your intention is for this week. Beautiful. Thank you so much.